Всем привет, друзья! Продолжаем проходить Бэтмена, Враг внутри. Сейчас одну минуту, что-то у меня гарнитура как-то себя не слышно. Не слышу, сейчас одну минуту. Ну, вроде так нормально. Еще и джойстик разряжен. Все будет. Поехали.
You speak, but all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive
Но они же его все равно не убьют. 100% он должен выжить.
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane! You running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on.
Умер. Блин, я думала, все будет хорошо. Я, блин, на позитиве. Оптимист.
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats.
Точно,
and
туша.
I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Пипец.
Who do you think wins that
Сволочи.
recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. I changed my mind. I'll help you.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
Блин, что-то гарнитура пропадает у меня. Видимо, связь с плойкой пропадает. Не знаю почему. Bluetooth хандрит, походу.
We need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Косметичка.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Молоточек твой, блин.
Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
Да понятно, что это Джон,
You
блин.
two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
Чё-то задумала.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Ну, естественно. Просто так она фиг. Фиг бы отдала. А зачем ему назад возвращаться, летел бы? Сказать спасибо. Да, я куда-то спрятала опять в попу.
That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe I liked it once. But the bad girl act, it's getting old.
And your good boy act is so fresh. Well, have a good night.
Selena. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selena. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance.
Не против повторить, ну хорошо.
Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we?
Она не хитрит? Мне кажется, она хитрит.
And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Сама отдала, конечно.
So, I'd say it's time to find the black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Да, будем доверять ей после такого-то.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Да блин, чё с гарнитурой?
You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
Да куда уж лучше-то?
Do you maybe
Лучше некуда.
feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Еще котировки делать на своем этом. Так. Харви Буллок. Это пингвин же. Наверное. Так, что тут еще? Все? Что тут все, да? Так, где наша кошечка? Кошечка любит дорогие красивые машины. Кататься хочет.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Больше 600 лошадиных сил.
Selena. So, what do you think?
Привет,
There's a lot of
Саша.
interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know.
А,
It's not
точно,
hospitable
точно.
than the
Я думала,
abandoned
что это
subway those
пингвин.
maniacs call home. But just
Но
barely.
он какой-то тоже, блин. Так,
So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
что-то она какая-то грустная. Так, что надо-то нам?
You're just wasting gas now.
Ну, пошли тогда.
Hey,
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
А, понятно. Что-то она какая-то хмурая. Да блин, как выйти-то отсюда? Ну, вот. Сейчас про Буллока почитаю. Так. А, ну да, да, точно. Детектив. Подручный Гордона, ну да. А, он похож на пингвина, блин. Но пингвина пока здесь нет. Так, загадочник. Или Нейбл. Так, ну и все. А тут больше... Так, этот... Холодильник, блин, Фриз. Виктор Фриз. Харли, кошка. Бэйн. Так, что там с компьютером же что-то нужно сделать? Я зачем опять? Доктор Харли Квинтин. Да, но она тоже с гусями. Лечебница. Так, загадочник. Слушай, я не пойму, что делать. А, вот пингвинчик. Кобл, пот.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Вот что нужно было сделать, просто поговорить с Альфредом или Альфредом, как правильно. Так.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Подождите, это кто?
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Давайте позвоним.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Так, а чё он без костюма, что ли, поехал? Ладненько. О, выпал трофей логового зла, мы закончили третью главу 4-го эпизода. Ой, 4-ю главу 3-го эпизода.
Sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Блин, ты с ума сошла, что ли?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down.
Блин, совсем с ума сошли, что
Thanks for the
ли?
call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me.
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Что-то он, да, вообще, Гордон, блин, с ума сошел.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Привет, Николай.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You
Достукался.
tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Хотя пусть бы катился, блин, раз он так поступает.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready. I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
Mm-hmm.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help, if Batman is interested.
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay.
Рада это слышать, сказал Бэтмен.
Digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Одну минуту. Так, ну идем дальше.
Are in your hands, Bruce, as well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Так, выпал трофей на посту. 5-я глава закончилась 3-го эпизода.
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Спа-салон. Слушайте, ну подозрительно выглядит и вывеска, и вход. Не знаю, я бы в такой спа не хотела пойти.
This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. That access door is connected to the spa. That appears to just be a patron. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
И
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
А тебе какая разница?
Carefully inspecting every detail.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Короче, раскусили нас.
You can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Беда.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt
Бэйн
for the
думает,
mole.
что он такой умный, но на
This
самом
would be
деле он
your
очень
chance.
тупица.
So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery would not save you, Wayne.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice.
Дебил.
It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Кто тут лежит уже, чьи ноги?
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. And taking you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know my dad could be a funny guy too.
Так. Что она там нарисует себе? Интересно.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great.
Блин, что ты задумала? Хитрющая падла. Вообще хитрющая.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Блин, Джон.
Harley.
Джокер, мудак.
Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Да, это про БэтменТ игра. И про Джона. Интересно.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad.
Разочарование
I guess I do have to
века.
hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Хмыря. Отправим этого хмыря. Смешно.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
And I hope you rot in hell.
Oh, so much fire. Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't.
Да не, они не знают.
He's my best friend.
Кошка только знает.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go?
Слушай, ну игра крутая, я не знаю, что ты не хочешь в нее играть. Она прям очень клевая. Джокер здесь такой. Да и вообще все персонажи. Почему Джокер? Так, все, третий эпизод закончился. Не, я не хотела кошку подставлять. Не-не-не. Я не такой человек, чтобы кого-то подставлять. Да, Тим, не рассказывай сказки, нет у тебя этой игры. Конечно, она у тебя есть. Да не, он не добрый. Я пока не знаю, какой он, но он явно безумный. У меня тоже много чего нет, но я играю. И так же можешь делать и ты. Так. Статистику посмотрим. А почему никак? Потому что ты не хочешь нифига. А так-то вообще запросто скачал, да играй. Спасибо, Тим, давай, пока-пока. Я тоже уже сейчас стрим заканчиваю, наверное, в Тени войны поиграю, если ты не против. А, понятно. Сама, значит, буду выбирать. Но кошка мне нравится, она, блин, клевая. Ну, что-то Гордон меня вообще как бы разочаровал. Нифига, мы тут в большинстве. Классно. Все-таки я люблю игры Telltale, они очень, блин, клевые. Так, это мы уже с Джокером здесь бьемся. Но этот эпизод, я тоже думаю, что Джокеру он посвящен. Ну что ж, продолжим позже. Сейчас, наверное, небольшой перерыв, и, может быть, в Тени войны, наверное, поиграю. Охота в Тени войны поиграть. Ну что ж, всем пока-пока, всем добра и удачи. Спасибо всем за компанию. Всех жду на следующем стриме. Как говорится, добро пожаловать. Саша, тебе тоже спасибо отдельное. Пока-пока.